girl and she wants me to duke her. I told her I'll come scoop her around 8. She said, that sounds great. Shorty girl's a trooper. No matter what I needed to do, she'd be like, on his own throne, the boss like King Cooper. On the microphone, he flossed the ring. Average MCs is like a TV blooper. MF Doom, he's like DB Cooper. Out with the moolah. I let her get her outfit just to cool her off. She said niggas ain't about shit.
I think.
No, so that's a combat engineer. They're planting the sandbags themselves.
They're already camping the next one. Yeah, they have been. That's coming from the east. It doesn't. What are you guys so afraid of? We're gonna be fine. They're coming. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. The grad.
Just hop in the 113. You'll live.
Yeah, the aluminum tin can. Straight solid aluminum.
Man, there we go.
I'm gonna gun for this guy.
Sizable amount of infantry over at Bravo Mark.
If I could give you a high five, all I can give you
Bearing
Hey, friend.
152
This is my last
south-southeast.
bandage, just for you. It's special.
I'll take it.
Let's have a conversation over here. Come here. Come here, Mob. No, get over here, Mob. Come here. Come here. I need to talk to you. Stop going on the fucking point. You understand? Stop going on the fucking point. You're a lurker, bro.
I'm done. Nate. That's not it.
Spike down. Attack.
52 Sage.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Phoenix is super low. He's super low.
Player standing.
Oh, Rainbow Spin. So it's just her right now.
Enemy remaining.
She's in their spawn right now.
What the fuck? Toggling through this shit?
What's that? No.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That's my little party trick.
That shotgun's gotta be so easy to get headshots with.
At room temperature, what does butter look like? Not when you heat it, but at room temperature, what does it look like?
Solid. It's still solid.
That's not the point, though. That is the point. When it's
Okay, what if the room is on the surface of the sun? Okay, what's the room temperature there?
temperature is physically described as being around, what is it, 70 degrees, something like that.
No, it's poopy. It's really poopy.
68.4 degrees.
The knife is almost gold.
Yeah, 68. Poopy, really poopy.
Realm, right? So when you have butter in room temperature, what is ice cream? A fucking soup. Ice cream is a soup because at room temperature it becomes a liquid.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Okay, a hot dog is a sandwich. A hot dog is a fucking sandwich. You get the fuck out of here. The differentiation is
supposed to be 2 pieces of bread. It's supposed to be 1 piece of bread.
A taco is also a sandwich. Taco is also a sandwich. So here's the difference. The differentiation between a sandwich and a burrito is the fact that one is encased in bread, and the other is, well, there's an exposed part of the interior of the meal.
Hey, what happens if I wrap a hot dog in a tortilla? Is that a fucking sandwich? Is that a burrito, or is that a fucking hot dog?
It becomes a burrito.
It's a burrito.
A hot dog burrito.
By the same logic, chicken wings that are fried in flour are technically burritos.
They breaded a chicken wing that's been fried is a chicken wing.
Yeah, it's a burrito. It's a burrito.
Chicken.
Yeah,
I don't know.
which
I
makes
was
it a
agreeing with
burrito.
everything up until
Because
the
it's surrounded
chicken
by
is a
what?
burrito.
What happens when I? Is that a bread? Is that a burrito?
Alright, so would like spaghetti noodles, for example, or linguine, whatever type of noodle, would that be considered a burrito? Because they're also wrapped in flour, though.
No, because it itself is primarily consisting of flour.
What about a ravioli?
Ravioli is a burrito.
I hate that. No.
The noodle itself is a burrito, is it not? Therefore,
No, it's
a double-layered burrito.
of flour and bread. It itself is the bread that exists as bread. So it's not like its interior is different than the exterior that is housing it, which is what differentiates it from a burrito.
Dude, what came first? Ravioli or burrito?
I don't know about history, man. I don't learn that shit.
I feel like ravioli
damn
predates.
A burrito is a ravioli, then.
Yeah.
No, okay, but you can't expand.
They were making bread before they made pasta, sure.
I guess, you know what? I guess you could make the logical equivalent that if one thing is another thing, then you could argue it backwards and say that that thing is the same as the other thing.
So, if ravioli is a burrito, and if you wrap anything in pasta, that makes it a burrito.
If you wrap anything in flour, that makes it a burrito. So that means that chicken wings are raviolis, and raviolis are chicken wings by his...
You don't wrap
but that gets
ravioli in
paradoxical.
flour. You just put flour on the ravioli.
It's not paradoxical. They're logically equivalent in their...
Well, yeah.
I mean, eventually, yes.
It's not served at room temperature, though. They were attempting to warn butter is a soup because of that. Cheese is a soup.
I mean, if we're going off the same logic of like the burrito argument, where it depends on how it's served, with it being enclosed, then I think you have to go with the same argument here. With it depends on how it's served for ice cream, because it's served cold, so therefore it can't be a soup.
You're gonna have to repeat that again. I want to hear what you said. I was following.
So, the argument for the burrito, or items that are like burritos, is that because they are wrapped in flour base,
And down.
That they're burritos, like similar to how the ravioli was, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So therefore, ice cream can't be a soup because it's
Stop shooting me!
served at room temperature. Because if
That's
we're going
true.
for serving.
Okay, so that's a fair point. That's a fair point. Then what would your argumentation be of what whatchamacallit, of what ice cream is? What is ice cream?
Ice cream is milk.
Yeah, it's dairy product.
That's one of the ingredients. That's not all of them. And milk.
That's not all of them, yeah. Milk is not a soup.
Milk is a soup. So milk is not a
Because,
soup.
I mean,
Milk
would
is
you,
just
would
water
you
with
consider
shit in
cereal
it.
a soup?
Well, in that case, milk is a protein soup that comes from the cow udder.
That's right.
Yeah.
If you really want to stretch the truth,
We got there.
Logically equivalent statements.
Yeah, the last game we pretty much got that far.
So is cereal a soup?
Cereal is a stew. Cereal is a stew. That's different. Cereal is a stew. Is the
So
fact
what's the
that stew is
differential
different.
from soup and stew?
Stew. It'd be more of it's stew. Hold on.
What about lentils?
You can't eat a stew cold. I mean, it's edible.
Stew is different from soup because stew is an amalgamation of ingredients that are not homogeneous. That's why chili is a stew, but people are arguing that. Soup is different because the amalgamation of ingredients is homogeneous. That means it's perfectly, like, consistent.
Right,
What about like oatmeal?
It depends on how you like your oatmeal. Because some people like it really watery,
You have to
some
catch
people
up.
like
We
it...
did oatmeal 2 matches ago.
Oh, we did? I was not
Man,
here 2
I was
matches
on the
ago.
wrong team last game. I'm sorry, guys.
oatmeal is a really thick soup.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
So if thickness doesn't detract it from becoming a soup or a stew, that means that chili is a stew. You ever wake up super tired and put flour on your oatmeal instead of sugar?
Can't detract it. But what about the solidity of the content?
Russian B. What about cum?
Soup.